When it comes to pest control, you've already mastered the tough part. You know how to deal with termites, rats, bedbugs, or wasps like a professional. You understand infestations, you know where pests hide, and you know how to get rid of them. But branding? That can feel like a whole different kind of challenge. The truth is, growing a pest control business depends just as much on how customers see you as it does on how well you do your job in the field. And this is exactly where many pest control companies struggle. It's not that they don't have the skills, it's that their branding isn't sending the right message, or sometimes isn't sending a message at all. The good news is, once you recognize the most common branding mistakes, you can fix them and give your business the polished, professional presence it deserves. One of the first mistakes is inconsistent messaging. Picture this. Your Facebook page says, "Affordable and fast pest control," but your website claims you offer premium eco-friendly solutions. That kind of mixed messaging can confuse people. Customers want clarity. They need to know exactly who you are and what you stand for. If you aren't consistent, they'll move on to the next company that makes a clearer promise. The fix is to define your values and stick to them. Ask yourself what makes your business unique. Are you the affordable option? The eco-friendly choice? The fastest in town? Once you decide, make sure that message is repeated everywhere on your website, your social media pages, your email signatures, and even the slogan printed on your service trucks. Keep it simple and avoid heavy jargon. Customers don't care about complicated industry language. They just want to know what you do and why you're the right one to call. The second mistake is having a logo that looks unprofessional. It's tempting to throw something together quickly with clip art or basic fonts, especially if your budget is tight. But customers notice a homemade or low-quality logo gives off the impression that your business might not be trustworthy. And pest control is all about trust. People invite you into their homes and businesses to solve serious problems. If your logo looks sloppy, it undermines that trust before you even speak to them. A professionally designed logo is worth the investment. Choose bold colors that catch the eye, clean lines that work well in any size, and a style that feels timeless. Remember, your logo will go on your website, uniforms, trucks, business cards, and advertisements. It's the face of your company. Done well, it communicates credibility instantly. If you want to get creative, you can add a subtle pest-related design element. But don't go overboard. Nobody wants a giant cockroach staring at them every time they see your truck. The third mistake is skipping out on having a website altogether. In 2025, that's the branding equivalent of ignoring termite damage. It may not hurt immediately, but in the long run, it's incredibly costly. Too many pest control companies still rely only on word of mouth, flyers, or local listings. The reality is that customers today do their research online. If you don't have a website, to them, you don't exist. The solution is straightforward. Build a clean, mobile-friendly website that includes the basics: what services you offer, where you operate, how to contact you, and a clear way for customers to take action. A simple Call Now button or an easy-to-fill-out contact form can make all the difference. Include testimonials if you have them, because real stories from past customers add credibility. You don't need a fancy design. You just need something professional, clear, and functional. The fourth mistake is treating social media like a ghost town. Maybe you set up a Facebook page years ago, posted a couple of times, and then forgot about it. If the last thing you shared was from 2019, potential customers will assume you're either out of business or not serious about your work. That perception alone could drive them to a competitor with an active and friendly online presence. Fixing this doesn't mean you need to post daily or hire a full-time content manager. Just pick one or two platforms where your audience is active. Facebook and Instagram are usually the best bets, and keep them alive with consistent activity. Share before and after pictures, post seasonal pest control tips, answer common questions, and respond quickly to comments. Don't just push sales messages, show some personality, and engage with your local community. Celebrate milestones for local businesses, highlight community events, and build goodwill. When people see you involved, they're more likely to remember you when they need pest control. Another big mistake is trying to appeal to everyone. Generic branding falls flat. If your slogan is just, "We take care of all your pest control needs," you sound exactly like 100 other companies. Customers need a reason to choose you, and being vague doesn't help. Instead, narrow your focus. Maybe you're the eco-friendly company that appeals to young families. Maybe you're the go-to team for fast emergency services. Maybe you focus on luxury homes or commercial buildings. Whatever your specialty is, highlight it and make it the centerpiece of your brand. Even a sharp tagline can make a difference. Something like "Mosquito-free summers, guaranteed," or "Pest control for high-end homes" will stick in someone's mind far longer than a generic phrase. The sixth mistake is letting your service vehicles blend in with traffic. Think about it. Your trucks and vans drive through neighborhoods every day. That's free advertising space. Yet too many businesses let their vehicles remain plain white, with nothing but a small magnet sign on the door. It's a missed opportunity. Instead, wrap your vehicles in bold, branded designs. Use your logo, your website, and your phone number. Make sure the text is clear and easy to read, even from a distance or at a red light. Choose high-contrast colors and bold fonts so your message doesn't get lost. Your vehicle should work as a moving billboard, turning heads wherever it goes. The seventh mistake is ignoring online reviews. Love them or hate them, reviews are powerful. People trust what other customers say more than what you say about yourself. If you don't actively generate good reviews, or worse, if you ignore bad ones, it can seriously damage your reputation. The solution is twofold. First, encourage happy customers to leave reviews. Don't be shy after a job well done. Ask for feedback and provide an easy link to your review page. Some businesses even add QR codes to invoices that take customers directly to the review site. Second, when you do get a negative review, don't ignore it. Respond politely, acknowledge the issue, and offer to resolve it. Future customers will see that you care and that you stand behind your work. The eighth and final mistake is failing to optimize your branding for the local market. You know your city better than anyone. You know the pests that are common there, the neighborhoods you serve, and the community you're part of. Yet too many businesses keep their branding generic and miss the chance to connect on a local level. Make your branding local. If you're in Miami, highlight your expertise with pests common in hot, humid climates like ants and mosquitoes. If you serve rural areas, talk about your experience with farm-specific challenges. Mention local landmarks or community ties to show you're not just another faceless company, you're part of the neighborhood. That makes you relatable and memorable, which gives you a huge edge over national chains. So, what are your next steps? The first is to recognize that branding isn't just for coffee shops, tech startups, or luxury fashion. It's the backbone of your pest control business. Strong branding makes you memorable, builds customer loyalty, and creates a solid foundation for growth. If you noticed some of these mistakes in your own business, don't panic. Tackle them one at a time. Start with your messaging, clean up your logo, refresh your website, and then move forward step by step. The results will follow. And if this list has you realizing that branding feels overwhelming, don't worry. You don't have to handle it all on your own. At Iron Chess SEO, we specialize in helping pest control companies build strong, recognizable brands that dominate their markets. From professional logo design to full marketing strategies and local SEO, we know what works for businesses just like yours. So, don't let branding mistakes hold you back. With the right adjustments, your pest control business can look as professional on the outside as it operates on the inside. And if you want expert help, Give Iron Chess SEO a call today. Together, we'll make sure your brand is as strong, reliable, and effective as the pest control services you provide.